How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the second part of Dishonored. Just gonna get right into it and see how it goes. We just escaped Coldridge Prison, and we're now on a boat with Samuel. Going to the Hound's Pit.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
That works for me. The less they know, the better we are.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Looks like it's already kind of beat up already.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Let's hope. I will say one thing, I'm very happy that Bethesda made this game because it looks really good. I think it came out around 2008, 2009, so that was nearing 10 years. So, consisting how far along they were then, definitely shows where they got to now. Or how they got to where they are now. So I should have worded it. I may have some extra audio cuts in here for my mic because I do live next to the road, so I have cars going up and down the road today.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them.
Alrighty then.
You get whoever really killed the Empress.
Ooh, it's a nice bar.
Even after 6 months in
hence the pub
Coldridge
part.
prison, he slipped out
Didn't
and
realize.
was nothing.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock.
Nice to meet
A
you.
true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her
You're just
crowned
kind of
as
creepy
Empress.
looking.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted.
A little
We
bit.
can discuss this further after you've recovered.
It's been a long boat
But before
ride.
you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear
Yeah,
you'll need.
that's bad for you, buddy.
Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
I like how you managed to have that big puff in the midst of speaking. Let's see, is there anything around here?
Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
Ooh, there's taps. Can I pour my own drink? Come on, get up there. Nope. Ah, where'd you go? Does that not work? Does that not work? Come on, let me up there. Okay, here, set you down. Now you go back that far. How dare you? Now I can climb up here. Seriously? This is pointless.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
This come in handy. Unless you break it.
This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
Something for you to read. Once again, if you want me to actually read them, just let me know in the comments and I'll start reading them. Forgot the container.
That one is empty. A new tank, please.
That's what I'm doing. There we go. Now just to see how volatile this stuff is.
How did that happen?
Ooh. Ooh, I can make tons of these. I wonder if I can run out of these. Nope, it just refills. I wonder if these will make a bigger explosion. Ooh. Thought it was gonna blow up there for a second. I like how this stuff just leaks out, yet it's unstable. Oh!
Astonishing.
That was not supposed to happen. Let's just do it right now. Since apparently setting 3 of them together is no good.
The Academy. Teaches that absurd.
If I click off too quick, just go back and pause it and read it.
Maintain functions.
Nope, it's the same one.
Stream ocean depth.
There we are.
The pressure and the cold are too much to endure
What's in
without.
here?
I speculate that a human
Nothing.
being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop.
Alright, so it's an air chamber basically.
With facilities, subject, and the necessary.
Okay.
I'll plug it in.
Alrighty then.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
No. Hope you
Lens
fix
out
that,
of
buddy.
alignment.
Come on, Piero.
There. Better now?
No, no.
I could create more.
Fix it better.
Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions.
Sounds
But our
good.
situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Alrighty then.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Yes, let's have a look. I need these. Alright. UR tool, grenade, spring razor, upgrades. Let's go straight into the upgrades. Oh, that take up most of what I have. Yeah. Let's go for optics. And let's go with it. Okay, that should do for now. So darts are full. Hold on to the other 100 for now.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Alrighty, I guess I will.
Sleep well.
That's what everybody keeps recommending anyway. Yeah, as I said, this game came out a while ago, but I've never played it, so that's why I'm playing it now. Over here. It's kind of weird to have a brick wall there. What's going on here? Why is the water going up? And why is that? Why is stuff floating randomly? Alrighty, the rain's going up. Well, not rain, but sewer water's going up. Makes perfect sense.
Hello, Corvo.
Who are you?
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
More than a
The
turn, the
Empress
water's
is
going
dead.
up, buddy.
Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Ew, we're playing Chosen One again.
I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the
I
world.
mean, you could have just
beyond
showed me the mark. You didn't have to
great
put it on me.
forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
Oh, thank you then. You're gonna
Come
give me
find
powers. Ew. Blink power. Let's see. I like it. The power, not the one laying on the ground. Okay, it says the same thing over and over again. Another note. Ew, those two are kind of creepy looking. Why do they look like the guy who's helping us? Don't make sense. Unless he's evil. Which is a possibility. It's a Bethesda game, you never know what turns they're gonna throw in here. Ah, it's that guy. Can I just get rid of him now? Why is there a whale? Okay, I'm not gonna question any more than that, boo. This next one looks interesting. Oh, they're like stilts. Some freaky stilts. Just kick this one and let you fall.
Days that follow,
Aha, I found you.
your trials will be great, Corvo.
Better at hide and seek than the little
ancient
girl is, I know
runes
that.
bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
You're kind of a freak.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen
Alrighty
to the
then.
heart now, and find another rune.
I guess that's it there.
This
Ew.
is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Kind of a cryptic message there. What's up here? No worries. Oop, almost went right off the edge of that one. That would not have been good because it does not look like there's a floor to this place. Kind of a weird looking thing here. Okay. Ooh. Definitely gonna have to get bend time. That looks interesting. Possession. Ew, level 2 is human targets. That'd be awesome. Dark vision. Ooh, I think I'm definitely gonna have to invest in that one. Alright, and I'll go from there on any more.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you.
So
now
that explains the other
return you
guys
to your
blinking.
world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
I hope you realize you gave powers to evil people as well then, apparently.
A reminder to all citizens. Inspect your neighbor's spaces closely. If there is any sign of
It's already started to fade in the center a little bit.
notify one of the city watch. Early stages of the plague involve coughing and fever, and can often be remedied.
Okay, seems like the world's normal. Enough running around. Let's get in.
Well,
get
let's
into the
get
next
down to
mission.
it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear.
Yes, that makes sense.
We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Okay then. So it all falls to me.
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Okay, now that I've listened to you, there's something about the craftsman. Oh, okay, this just shows what I have. Notes. Okay, it keeps a tab for everything. Okay then.
Oh, Corvo? If you've a moment.
Give me a sec. There's Piero. There he is. See if I can
What
get
can I do
anything
for-
else before I go. Yeah, because I'm back up at 365 now. Upgrades. Don't really want bullet capacity, they're too loud. You know what, I'm gonna go and get the bolt upgrade. Okay. Got 11 bolts. Here's workshop key. Surprised you didn't care that I took that. Instant
Corvo.
cutscene.
Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock.
I hope so, if you're here.
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason
it's
for
my
you
mission.
to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain
Oh,
in the City Watch.
Jeff, the one that got off the boat in
But he's
front
a
of us
good
in the
man,
first part.
and my only family. The chatter
that
in
got in
servant
my way.
circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I
I
think I
see
know
where this
why.
is going.
My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him?
I can try.
You used to do that, right?
Somewhat.
Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Yeah, I guess I can try. And since I thought about the rooms that are 500 coin, let's see if there's any around. Ooh, there is. Is there any others hiding about? Nope, just that one. So let's go get that one before we continue. Alrighty. It's another room. Which case, let's see. One room. Well, I could get vitality. It's increased health. I think that'd be useful. The rest of these, that one's 3, that one's 2. That's 2, that's 2, and that's 2. I think I'm gonna go for this one and this one next, since they're both 2. Or maybe this one and this one, because I need to up agility a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ooh. This must be Samuel's place.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Just give the signal.
Yep. Let's go. I do like the mask. That is pretty cool. Be kind of cool to have a replica of that.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay, so we gotta watch out for guards, gangs, and apparently somebody called Granny Rags.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Seems like a reasonable reason to keep them in the boat. Right, put you over here. We're gonna attempt to do this as stealthy as possible.
One was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
I wonder if she'll notice me. Who's walking where?
2, 3. Good. Keep them coming.
Let's see how this works. Nice. Okay, those guys are up there. Ooh. Now's the time. Okay, take her over here. You can go to sleep there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Okay, then let's see if we can... Somebody up here? Okay, there's 3 of them over here. Just hide here for a second. I don't know if we'll be able to get past these guys.
One, two, three, heave!
Good. Keep them coming.
They're there. Ooh, there's a guy down there. Okay, there's a bone charm back there. There's a room there. A room there. A bone charm there. So let's see if we can get this bone charm. Let's put this guy to sleep first.
One, two, three, heave! I'll flush you out. I know you're here.
Okay, you're asleep. And you're asleep.
I'll find you.
Uh-oh. He's looking where?
Rats crawling all over him. Can't stay hidden forever.
Oh, it's that guy.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Call me names, I'll make you go to sleep for sure.
Make it 3 more months. You won't stay hidden for long.
Haha, you're asleep.
I need a hand here.
Whoa. And you should be asleep. Yes. Yeah, it looks like everybody's asleep over here. Don't think that went too horrible. Could have been worse. Could have actually got spotted. How do I get around this place? Oh, okay, pipe. I think I should blink across there. Don't fall. Okay. Bone charm. Yeah, it's just a corpse. Take his food. You don't need it. Oh, prick. Oh, I could have just snuck around that way. That's what I get for not paying attention to my possibilities here. I would have had to swim across all that. So I did take the better route. Before I forget, let's see what that was for. Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode. Sure, I'll throw that on. Don't know how useful that would be, but it's worth a shot. Pretty sure just about everybody's knocked out around here except for that guy that was downstairs. Come on, go back to the... Ooh, I see a guy way up there. But there's a rune in that direction. And I need to go loot these guys too, so... Oh, that one's gone.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
all of it. I think the little birdies are sad today.
No need for that. Okay, so I am going in the right direction here.
Yes, I would indeed. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
This must
you never
be
listen.
Granny Rags.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
No, it's not.
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Obviously
Have
not.
you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies.
Why are you
Here.
looking at the ground for your birds?
Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
I guess. I'm gonna see if I can take the sneaky approach.
Yes, I would.
Let us in, Granny.
Nope.
Somebody, get over here. Take him down.
They saw me.
Hey, we're gonna find your sorry ass.
Ooh, it's not nice.
Come on, let's get this guy. Let's see what's inside.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Here you are. Get a shake in his eye.
Oh,
Somebody, give me a hand.
you made me waste a bullet.
Get him. Die, you crusty bastard.
Why? I don't know what you threw that way, but obviously did not take and get any,
Knives go on
I
the
did not
left.
get the point
They've
for
always
not
gone
being
on the
noticed.
left. You never listened. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to
You're
come.
kind of weirding me out, lady. I'm gonna go back upstairs and
I
get
think the
that
little
bone
birdies
charm.
are sad today.
Oh no, it's a room.
I hope you like the
Ooh.
little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away.
You're welcome.
I
And
can't
thank you
bear
for the
these
room.
Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a
Ooh.
dead whale.
Another room.
Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani?
No, I do
Now
not.
there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Kind of weird, lady. That's all I got to say.
They're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come.
Take this stuff. Ooh, sleep dart. Can use those. It's unlocked. Okay, this should be another room.
Yes.
Oh, it's you
Be
again.
careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting.
It's kind of messed up.
She made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I got no idea. But let's see what I can get for those runes now. That's 3. That one's 2. I'm gonna get agility because that's one that I need. Okay, look, level 2. It's 3 runes, so the next 3 I'm gonna spend on the agility. So I can move a little quicker. You can get away from me, lady.
I told you the knives go on the left.
I don't care where the knives go.
You never listen.
You can't go upstairs. Anything else around? No. So the other thing is that. Okay, there's one down there and over there. I'm somewhat close. Ooh. For the record, I didn't kill him, the rats did. Get away. Yep, I can loot him. Ooh, some guys down there. I wonder if I can get him with a crossbow from here. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. Out of the optics. Ooh. I like the double jump. I wish you wouldn't find me.
I know you're here.
Okay, he's down there.
Where are you?
Okay. I'm wasting these bolts. I only got one left. Oh. Get back down here, hopefully without dying. Okay. A lot of bullets, that's for sure. Oh, you got nothing to loot.
Anyone there?
I don't know if I want to answer that.
Let me out.
Okay. If you're nicer about it, maybe I will. Kind of a waste of a sword
I owe
blade.
you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that.
You're welcome.
You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
No, for scavenging, you kind of suck at it because here's money. And food. Plenty you missed. 167, I wonder if that's important. Oh, just kind of chilling out there. Let's see what it does. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'll go for that. There doesn't appear to be anything else in here. Can I break this? Nope. And it looks like that's about it up here. Still wonder if 167 means anything. Could be another code to a safe. They're about the only numbers here. Okay, he's up here.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
I hope so. 385. Sleep darts are 100. That sucks. Ooh. I'll get that one. Because that could be useful. And I'll waste 100 on extra sleep dart. Okay. Can't get in the art dealer's apartment. Gotta go to Galvani's office. Wonder how good the blink is. That's awesome. I like this. Nah, I'm gonna stay here and go through this door. If I try to go through a different door, I'm gonna just screw up. Okay, and some bread. What was it, number 167? Wrong button. Nope, not the right combo.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean. What?
No.
No.
Oh, bastard. Oh.
That's just what I needed. I really didn't want to put that in my pocket, but if I must. Don't turn it. There we go. Must have to be directly behind him to do any good. Okay, so after going through a little bit, I found Galvani's journal here. It's the 28th and the 7th. It's about the only thing on numbers I've come across, so let's see if 287 works. Yep. Yes, it did. Thank you, Galvani, for being an idiot. Okay. Let's get on with this. This episode's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna take a little while. Let's drop down. Surprised I haven't taken fall damage yet. Oh, more sleep darts. Really liking the sleep dart factor here. And I love the fast load times. There's a gather right there. See if I can get up that way and not let him in. So I don't know if these guys will have an issue with me being here or not.
An army of shadows.
It's back there. Oh, thought I was gonna fall.
Touched by the outside bees, given dark powers. We can slip the throat across.
Let's see. Best way into this place.
For sure. It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name. Is it true that he lives in the
Come
bloody
on.
district?
Quit stopping. You can walk on this ledge.
That's what they say.
There we go.
Perfect place for a paid killer.
Anything useful? Nope, boats are full. I've grenaded. Grenade. However you want to say it. Same thing. Does the same thing. Just walk along. Ooh, there's a rune charm here. Is there any runes? Doesn't appear to be. Just
Thinks
kinda
like a hagfish. Hey, don't be sour.
don't look like there's a way in that way.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down? Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things. Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
I don't want to assassinate.
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy. Yeah. Not fast enough.
I feel like I gotta knock one of these guys out to get a key.
Bastard.
Oh, no, it's just laying there. Where'd it go? Let's
Not
go.
fast enough.
Where's he at? Okay, we both went that way. I'm just gonna drop down here. Do that real quick. And get in here. Where's that? Okay, this is looking good. There's a guy there. Nope, go back on. Oh, guys over there. I don't know if I can blink up to that.
Not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer. One of the other places. Where they
No,
train
nobody see me over here.
Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother is.
Is that not going to make much of a difference? Can I blink up to it? Yes, I can. That works. Back here where I'm somewhat safe for a second. At least I hope it's safe anyway. Go. Grenade, rewire tool. Another grenade. Bullets are full. I wonder if I cause a distraction anywhere.
That's an ace lever, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay.
Just
here
gonna go
goes.
up here.
The noblemen laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a riot. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife and carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one.
Creep around
Ready?
above them here.
I'm listening.
There once was a sailor from Orland.
This guy could be an issue.
He gave her his cash, she gave him a ration, and that's all. There isn't no more.
How did I miss that?
Alright, you win. You win. Well, I know a
Got you.
My mummy used to tell him at me.
And you're out. Okay, they're moving now. Hopefully they don't see him.
Let me see what's going on over here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, shut up.
Where'd they go? We gotta see where they're at. Almost clicked the fire. Okay, one guy's there, the other two are there.
Any fools settling over here?
He did not see him, so that's good. I should be able to sneak on through here. As long as I don't miss the pipe. Here we are.
What? What the? Come on!
Okay, this ain't good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, tripwire. Put one of those in. Alright. Ooh, let's do some damage. Okay, so this place hasn't sorry, I just had a bike go by, so I had to cut the audio. But yeah, this place does do some damage. And this definitely kind of put an end to the whole, for the most part, stealth run. Thought I was doing pretty good too. I'll still go on trying stealth, but no promises on how that goes. Just go around here. I can use that. Infect the boot leg. I can pick that up now. Use another one to top it off. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Let's get out of here now. Okay, for reference, I did come back to get the bone charm, I forgot. See, those are Granny Rags. Okay, we've made it back to Granny Rags.
Get out. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along
Tell
the
me to get out,
waterfront
I just
in
did
peace.
what you wanted.
And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Alrighty then. At least you didn't ask me to do anything else.
I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so we can...
Yes. Another room. Let's see what that gets us. Powers. We only have one room. I think I can really... Oh. No, I can't get anything else for one. Is there any more around? Oops. Okay, there's one over there. Alright then. Let's get back onto the main track here and... Still got a sleep dart. No, I'm gonna go back and buy another one. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Come on, that one blink. Hopefully he don't see me up here. I wonder if that guy will notice me. Sleep dart for you. Somebody else nearby. It's promising. There's something up there. It's a good thing I got the extra sleep darts.
Cold as a whaler's gaff. 50 years old at least.
Might, no, don't necessarily
Forget his
getting
old
past him either though.
I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Look like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. 5 each, counting Boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me?
Yeah, you two fight it out.
Come on, let's get this guy. Please.
Well, you three fight it out. I'm just gonna wait.
That's I hear you.
There we go.
Somebody give me.
Okay, all good. You two fight over it. I shall take everything else. Ooh, there's a guy in there. Seems to be about the only one nearby. Come on, get him, get him. Ooh, right in front of that room. I'm just gonna get under the desk for a second. That guy's there. Still got 3 sleep darts. Oh boy. We're approaching an hour and a half of recording. I'll cut some of it down when I can. See if I can get up here and get this guy without him noticing. He's gonna turn around, ain't he? No. Yes. Oh, where can I put him? Just casually taking back down here, put him in here as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
We're down there, so I should just be able to make a break for the... Nobody see me? Yes. Okay. Now I'll work on cutting the video down a little bit just because of it being so long, but I'll leave in as much as I can.
Hello, Martin. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching?
And we do. Take you out.
Psst, Corvo. It's me. What a
There you go, you're free.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
You're welcome.
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily. So kill Campbell and make it quick.
I'll try.
Once it's done, search his body for the journal. his notorious Black Book. And get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub.
Alright,
If I see
you do that.
Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor.
Okay, before I continue on. No, I had a couple runes now. Yeah, I got 2. I think I want to wait and get another rune before I get my agility up before I do anything. Okay, are there any runes in this section? Yes, there's 2. So I'll be able to get the agility up if I get those, and that'll probably be about it.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A
Thought I
former
overshot
member
that.
of the Order of Thieves. Out on a retreat, we passed through the Bishop
Okay, I made
and saw
that.
him begging.
It's kind of risky.
What were his crimes?
Who can say?
Can you decrouch?
The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who
Okay,
violates
so the
our
meeting
codes
chamber's
must be
underground
passed out
apparently.
permanently. Remember the simple strictures, and you never need work.
Okay, that works.
On such matters.
Glad there's not a certain way I gotta take. Oh, okay, that was just to get me over here. Going right here.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
Search the place top to
I'm
bottom.
gonna go this
and
way.
nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find it.
I am
Nobody in here?
one time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out.
Right.
I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it was shut. I spent the rest of
There's a guy there. The door just opened, so there should be a guy over there.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Old Ridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire.
He's as skilled
as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how?
Another log. Never know when they'll come in handy to be
The
able to
trail
look
goes
back
to
on them.
Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
I'm just gonna wait this one out. Because he should move again. Ah, don't. Okay. Thought he was gonna be walking up here.
Not to the flooded district, surely. Or did he?
Come on. That's cool if you want to walk down this way.
The sewers are a rat's nest.
I'm gonna go for this guy.
He might have gone anywhere.
Pick him up so that he doesn't fall and alert the other guy. Why do you throw him down so hard? Okay. Seems to be going good. Come here, buddy. Go sleep. Just go sleep. Alright. There's a guy downstairs yet. Nothing. Oop. Almost missed coin. Can't pass up on a coin. Okay, where's he?
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
Huh. He's going that way. So I should be able to take him. Yes. And you lay there. I don't know if that was important, but I got it anyways. Oops. Whatever that is. And that guy's coming back. Blink over there. Yes. In the corner. Wrong power. Can't reach that. Okay, there we go. Creep along here.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side.
Yes.
It's a bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Oh,
Back here.
and your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
Go high on top of the light.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this busyness pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the
there's a
servants
room
must
right
have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained, big time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I don't want to know the story behind
I wish
it.
I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who was just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening.
Stuff that's in
Stop
quick.
this!
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must... I instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them.
That Black Book.
Then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
What? Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here!
There you go, Jeff. You're alive. Wonder what happened if I put a sleep dart in him.
By the prophecies, what have you done?
He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detain him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
Idiot! One step closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you are, Captain. You've no power here.
You'll regret this! Clear the line!
Alright, so they're just gonna false accuse him like they false accused me.
Damn it! We'll have to fight our way out.
Beat him to the hound.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
So they locked the windows. It's reassuring. Alrighty then, let's see who's around.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
So, drop down here. Got the book.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Yeah, ooh. Guy's down there now. Oh. There we go. Okay, there's that charm there. I need to go after, or the, not charm, but the rune.
Is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect.
Oh.
Report to your stations and execute
So
any intruders on sight.
Turned out it was just eye on that and open this. Man, there's a lot of unneeded running around.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
There we are. Finally got that rune. I can get out of here. Okay. Should be good
This
now.
facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Can't take that one. Yeah, let's just head back to the boatman. I'm over 2 hours in recording. I ran on so long there. And I'm out of sleep bolts. Okay. Let's shoot him in the heart. That one took him down.
Shout if you see him.
Alrighty then. Much unneeded chaos.
We know you're here. Outsider. Don't make me cry.
Oh, they're done.
We got a prowler up. Get behind him.
No, you don't. Put the gun away. Put first. Okay.
Assassin, help! Get around him.
Oh, really?
Die!
Ooh. Carry an ugly mask. There's nothing to throw you in. I wonder if I can get you in that pot. And toss. Oh, right on the edge.
Okay, now I hear.
Got you. Oh, there we go. Slow process. There we go. Another boon shot. Alrighty, let's get rid of this one and add that one. Oops. Okay, we should be free to go now. Somehow. Oh. There was a way in. I wonder if I can blink far enough out into the water. Yes. Come on.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel.
Well, I hope
I'm
so.
here. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Yep. Take me back to the Hound's Pits pub. Or the Hound Pits
Okay, let's
pub.
go.
Need to be broken English again. Back to the pub. Alright. Somehow overall chaos is still low. There's 16 bodies found, 3 alarms rung, 1 civilian killed. Don't know which one that was. I found all collectibles, short on the gold though. But overall that's not bad. What else is here? Poisoned the High Overseer, saved Elsa from Overseers, saved Captain, rescued Griff, and helped Granny. Only 22 killed out of the second video. I'd say that worked out fairly well. That'll be all for this video. I'll keep it somewhat of a reasonable length because I'm at 2 hours and 24 minutes right now. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked, please leave a like. Feel free to subscribe for future content. I got some other playthroughs in mind. This one has ways to go. If you disliked, leave a dislike. Let me know what I did wrong. If you have any comments, any at all, feel free to throw them in the comments section. I'll definitely read them and take them into consideration. But other than that, hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you all in the next one.